Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel, and today I'll be taking you through a full day of eating as a Wrexham goalkeeper. Yes guys, welcome to a brand new video here on the channel, and today I'll be taking you through a full day of eating as a Wrexham goalkeeper. Today is a double day, so I'll have firstly training in the morning and then I'll have distribution session in the afternoon, so there'll be plenty of food involved. I'll eat about 4 clean meals and I hope you learn something new from the video. With this said, let's start making some breakfast. First of all, what we're going to do is just get 3 Weetabixes and put them in a bowl. Then to this, we're going to add 200 milliliters of milk. Now we are going to add 100 milliliters of natural Greek yogurt. There we are. Now to this, we're going to add some cocoa powder and mix it all up. Now the key ingredient to this is to add 20 milliliters of sugar-free syrup. This is one that I'm using. It's very good flavour. It's toffee caramel flavour as well. Very nice and very good to put in whatever dish you want. What I am going to do now is add some blueberries and grapes to the mixture. So it'll probably be about 60 grams to 70 grams altogether. This just adds more flavour, lots of nutrients, and also this makes it a very good meal to have in the morning. As you can tell, it's probably quite liquidy, but it's like porridge, so the Weetabixes will absorb all the water. So what you want to do is you put it in the fridge and then go get changed, come back in 5 minutes and it'll be set. But to this, we'll also have water and a cup of coffee. Right, so here's breakfast. As I said, I've got the Weetabixes, the coffee, I had the water ready, then I have some milk to the coffee as well. It's a perfect meal just to have before training. Just because it's light, it gives you energy, there's protein inside it to help protein synthesis. All around good meal, tastes amazing, and it suits me very well just to perform, as performance is the key ingredient to success. So this is a perfect meal just for this. I'll eat this, I'll go to first team training, and I'll see you back home, which will have a light snack and we'll have a second workout of the day. Yes, so I'm back from training, and right now I'm going to eat something quick, which will be 2 slices of wholemeal bread with a yogurt and blueberries on the side. So this is just a quick meal, just to get energy stores up, start to recover, and also start to fuel for the next session. So what I'll do now is I'll switch to the cam where I'll show you the food, and from there I'll take you to the session.
You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah.
Yes, I feel pretty good, but I'm doing the distribution session. Firstly, we'll start with drum balls, then we'll go on to kick to my left, then my right, and then practicing some in-game movements whilst kicking and distributing it. So basically, team from the right, kicking to the left, and team from the left, kicking to the right. You know the drill, let's get into it.
I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. You come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the Heimlich, throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. 713 through the 281, yeah, I'm riding. Why they on me? Why they on me? I'm flying, sipping low key. I'm sipping low key in Onyx, find a rider. When I'm pulling up right beside you, pop star Lil Mariah. When I text kick game wireless, throw a stack on the Bible. Never Snapchat or took Molly. She fall through plenty.
We'll end it there. It's been about an hour and 10 minutes distribution practice. Very good session. Now I'm very hungry. It's about 3:30. I'll take this net down, go home and actually eat my lunch. I think my dad made it, so it'll be very nice. I'll show you what I eat and also what I mean to refuel and be ready for my next session tomorrow. So yeah, I'll see you back there.
Right, so I'm back and I'm eating for my late lunch, which is about 4 o'clock. I'm eating pasta with chicken and vegetables, which I made by my dad, and then I have pasta with carrots on the side with sweet corn. Perfect meal to recover, replenish my glycogen stores and be ready for tomorrow. So I'll eat this, I'll show you on the screen right now what I'm eating, and then I'll speak to you whenever I can, which will be later. Strengths and weaknesses done. Goal journaling is done. And now it's time to wash these fellas. They're pretty dirty, but they also need to be ready for tomorrow. So let's get these clean. Right, the boots and gloves are clean. The gloves are just hanging in the other room. And yeah, so I've just cleaned them. Now I'm going to take Doug for a walk, go for a little drive in my car, and then I'll make dinner and I'll see you right there. These are the final pancakes, so there's 4 cooks out of the mixture. Now remember what I said previously, we have the cottage cheese and the yogurt as the little topping. Then we've got all different fruits and vegetables in here as a variety, just to put onto this dish, get some micronutrients, vitamins, also the protein in this cottage cheese. Whilst these have quite a lot of protein, but you can't go wrong with this, can you? So put this all together, and this is the final outcome. As you can see, I've not covered it here. It's purely because I use a sugar-free syrup just on there. It'll be like a strawberry flavour. It'll be very nice. The pancakes are very good. Help me recover as well. And as you can see by the mousse, we've still got quite a bit left over, so we can munch on that whilst eating this. And I've got a chamomile cup of tea, which will help me with my sleep, help digestion, and just make me have a good night's sleep. It's a perfect meal that will help me recover, and also make sure I'm on top of form tomorrow. And it also tastes very, very nice. So I highly recommend you try it for yourself, guys. I'm about to sit down and eat this meal, but before I do it, I just want to say that you want to make sure that every single meal that you have is full of flavour, it's full of nutrients, full of macronutrients as well. It contains lots of protein, vitamins, minerals. You want to make sure it contains lots of protein, carbohydrates. These are your main building blocks, and also carbohydrates are your main energy stores. Whilst fat is also recommended to help with your concentration. With this said, as you can see, I've got a variety of meals throughout my day. They're very nice, and I'll eat this and I'll speak to you about my whole day later. So yeah, last thing before I finish is just the amount of calories that I ate today. So I don't track, but I've got in my head predominantly what I eat. So if I have less protein throughout the day, I have more protein in the evening, just to balance things out and make sure I'm ready for my next training session. But predominantly I eat between 3,000 calories and 3,300. This is just to maintain my weight. Everybody's different, but I think this suits me. Just in my high energy expenditure, the amount of food that I eat helps me build muscle, become stronger, gain lean muscle mass, and become more athletic. With this all said, I hope you enjoyed this video, learned something new from it, and I'll see you next one. Bye!